at the beginning of this video. So in my experience, the big amp circuits are the big terminals, and a low amp circuit are the little circuits. And it kind of doesn't matter as far as polarity going through that electromagnet. So really, you can hook up to one side. And remember, you can do this with these test leads, and then doing the same thing that I'm doing with this power probe. But one of the first things you can do, as you can see I've got ground here, is I can supply power, and you can hear it click. Well, that's not quite enough, okay? Just because it's clicking doesn't mean that the high amp side of the circuit is working properly. In order to determine that, we've got to take our other leads. This is where it gets kind of tricky. Got to take our other leads and put them on the big side of the circuit. I'll try to get my hand out of the way there. Then I'm going to supply that power and then listen for continuity.
In the present scenario, relays are tested manually. During this, the time taken to test a single relay takes 5 to 7 minutes approximately. Due to the manual testing, the accuracy of the test is not reliable and human errors are also possible. To overcome this, we have proposed a method which can automatically test relays and generate report. For this, we are using the National Instruments LabVIEW and test stand. LabVIEW. LabVIEW is a laboratory virtual instrumentation engineering workbench. It is a visual instrumentation tool that is used for automation, control and monitoring, signal processing, and many other processes. NA Test Stand is a ready-to-run test management software that is designed to develop automated test and validated system faster. It is used to request execution flow, reporting, database logging, and connecting to other enterprise systems. This is shielded connector board which is connected to the PC via NA DAC 6221 card. This SCB acquires the signal from the relay and gives the input to the LabVIEW and vice versa. This is the relay setup that is being tested. This is a 8-pin 24-volt relay which is being tested. This is a DC motor load that is connected across the relay. This setup is applicable for any types of relays. Now you see is the front panel of our project. It contains make and break indicator along with the parameters like coil voltage, contact voltage, coil current, pickup voltage, and alignment of poles. The RPS is set at a voltage greater than the pickup voltage of the relay, so that the relay gets energized and the motor starts running as the output is obtained from the relay through pin 3. Once the pickup voltage is obtained, the relay can be operated till its maximum voltage of 24 volts. The VI shows the make indication as the relay is energized. Correspondingly, the coil current, pickup voltage, coil resistance, contact voltage, coil voltage, and alignment of poles are also monitored using LabVIEW. Again, as the voltage is reduced and the voltage drops below pickup voltage, the relay contact trips and the break indication is viewed through the LabVIEW. For 10 cycles, the make and break operations are performed and the relay is tested for its reliability and efficiency of the performance. The alignment of poles is enhanced to check for on and off delay of the contact in the relay. The time delay between relay contacts for on and off should be 15 milliseconds or less. Once the test is complete, the execution is stopped. The report is generated through the test stand and connected to the database files as required. The report generated is in the form of table containing the parameters like coil voltage, contact voltage, pickup voltage, coil current, coil resistance, and power. Whenever a particular relay operates in accordance with a preset value, the report generated provides a pass indication against the parameters. If the relay fails to match with the preset value, then the relay is considered to have failed the test. This generated report can be clubbed as a database and can be updated for future reference.